would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
Hey guys, Robert and Ingrid here, and we just saw possibly the best of the Showa until we get to Mechagodzilla, so the jury's still out. But right now, we went to the peak of, we reached the chronological grand finale with Destroy All Monsters. What set the standard for the...
That was awesome!
It set the standard for the Monster Mash, the Kaiju Monster Mash. It gave us a grand finale, again, chronologically anyway. And, you know, it's just so much good monsters, a much better alien invasion story. So much they did right.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I sort of jabbed on other movies before for having a lot of, like, plot threads that were too hard to follow. But this time it feels like they managed to get them all, like, right in sync. Like, ooh, we've got the agents. Ooh, we gotta find the secret base. Ooh, why are all of the monsters attacking everywhere, and how are they controlling them? It's just flowed so smoothly.
And let's have them attack other cities. Let's have Godzilla attack New York.
To see all kinds of really neat spectacle shots, like, ooh, there's Russia. Ooh, there's London. Ooh, there's Paris. No!
Ooh, Godzilla's in New York. Won't be the first time, and won't be the last time.
But it's just like, yeah, it's just...
just to get out of the way.
We're used to it being local to Japan, that's a really big, like...
And the funny thing is, this was meant to be the grand finale. And so why is it when they go to the grand finale, so many times they actually do it so well, it ends up spiking interest again?
It's like the equivalent of, like, the clearance sale when you're closing down a store, getting them enough revenue to stay in business for a bit longer.
Only a bit, though. But yeah, I mean, technically similar happened with Gamera.
Yeah.
But I will say this though, if there's one downside throughout all this, is that, and I guess the suit might have been trashed by this point, we do get Mothra as the worm again. What?
No, we already saw a case of an adult Mothra. Why are we back to the bug again?
My only guess is that maybe the other baby didn't die, maybe it just didn't evolve. That's my only guess. But who knows? Either way though, I would definitely say that this was the best so far. Again, until we get to Mechagodzilla.
The best so far.
Until we get to Mechagodzilla, then even then, that's not a guarantee that this wouldn't be considered the best. We'll give our final verdict when we go over the Showa era, but for this, wow. And I'll say this, the best handling of Minya. Because Minya just felt like he wasn't a nuisance. He actually did stuff. He was, and at the end, he finished off Ghidorah. Yeah, Ghidorah is dead.
Definitely dead.
And you would not think they would do that with this, did you? You would not think that, but it's like, if this is the grand finale, take out the one that's actually evil.
And then you got all of the other monsters can just live on the monster island that was set up for them happily forever.
Exactly. Yep. And the fact that it was Minya's little puff ring that finished him off, it felt like Godzilla's like, hey, he's on that last hit point. Go on, son, you do it. Thanks, Dad. Again,
Yeah,
do you
that
think
was adorable.
Do you think the smoke ring strangled him, or do you think it was just the smoke itself that killed him? Because it went around his neck.
Explanation better.
Yeah, because it went around his neck. And again, the human story in this was pretty good. And better than the others, we get a good comeuppance for the aliens, where Godzilla finds their location and then steps on them.
Oh yes, that was extremely satisfying. It's just like hoist by their own petard.
Big time. And again, also the design for the aliens were typical 60s. You know what I mean? The music was good. Great Akira Kafube music. And again, the humans actually have a big role helping out. And heck, it's because of them that technically they were able to beat Ghidorah, because Ghidorah, and when the aliens were controlling Ghidorah, he was too smart. Once they released, caused them to lose control, he's back to being a dum-dum. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's just like, hey.
And also, I'll be honest, I felt bad for Ghidorah, actually. He stood no chance.
Yeah, when you have that many monsters in one particular location, it's just a matter of you're gonna get out DPS'd, dude.
Especially when they were all just, you had Angrid, Godzilla, and Gorosaurus, just like, boom, 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 boom. It's just like, and he didn't want to be there. He didn't come there by choice. So just imagine, I can so imagine, he regains the control, he's like, oh, well, what happened? Wait, what's going, oh, fuck. Right? Could you just imagine what's probably going through his mind, like...
This is the worst day of my life, and now my life is over.
Exactly. Or where do you think, like, oh, good, at least keep me alive a little bit. What else can it... Wait, what's the little one doing? Killed by a baby, and then again, he's dead. They making sure he's deader than dead.
Yep.
But again, and at least the aliens then get... Oh, and so they minion and standing on top of Ghidorah. Could you get any more humiliating?
Yeah.
It's just like... Rrr. Again, the only time I could tolerate minions in this movie. Yeah, but then they take it, but although the one downside, it does feel like it just ends, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just like, there's not like an epilogue or whatever, it's just like, hey,
Except
it's
for them on
over
the
now.
island. Except for them on the island. But again, if this was the end point, I couldn't think of anything better. But for better or for worse, well, Ingrid, you want to give them the heads up what's coming tomorrow? Yep, that's all we need.
We went from the current best to the current worst.
The worst.
The absolute worst.
There's not going to go any lower. Not even the 98 movie. So tune in tomorrow as we go over all monsters attack, or aka Godzilla and Godzilla's revenge. Will he have revenge on? Okay, we'll see you guys then.